Hey,
Come here.
were you looking to talk?
Now.
Hey, MP, how are you?
My man.
So, you've had a little time now to get acclimated to your new team and your new city. How have you felt adapting to this new environment?
Well, it's a big change, and I'm still figuring out my place here. I say me.
Okay then, last question.
Uh-oh.
Now that you're finding your footing on this team,
Well, this may not be my hometown, but
well, thank you, MP. It's been great spending time with you.
likewise, man.
Hey.
Well, in a new season, there are some players, Richard, that hit the ground running. And there are others, as you well know, that take a while to get going, which I know what camp you fell into, but what would you say? Did you take a while to get going, or were you ready to go?
No, it was both. There was one where it was like I struggled to get going and really get a rhythm, and there's others that I was just ready to go and locked in. As your environment changes, so does your success. And so sometimes as your environment changes, you got to figure out how to be successful in it.
Good insight. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the 3. Here's Van Vliet. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Fires for 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Now here's Harden. Last time, 14 points for him. Over Barnes. Harden's shot is off.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Got that one up quick.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Passes to Harris. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Maxey, no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Trent against Maxey. Count it. Trent's got 5 now.
Out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
So the wing on the left. Here's Tucker. And that time, also a missed shot.
Still very early, but that's not the start they want. 1 for 5 shooting.
Trent finds Siakam. Back to Trent. And now for the Raptors. Achua, he's checked in for Purdy. Chris Boucher comes in for Pascal Siakam. Anunoby, he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And in for Maxey.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and DeAnthony Melton will help them further this go-round.
Shots good by Achua.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
A shot by Milton, no good. Toronto leading by 10. On the wing, Anunoby. The pass to Money. The three. The dunk by Achua.
Really seizing the momentum of
Haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Harden. After the Raptors pick up 2. Pass to Milton. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. 43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Achua. Good. 6 points for Precious Achua.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the 76ers call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Checked in for Fred VanVleet. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First one falls for him.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Harden hits them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's money. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Harden. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. Now Anunoby takes it off the glass.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Gary Trent is out there with money, and it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Toronto.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you Mobile One.
And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Maxey, no good. Toronto leading by 19 points. Pirtle trying to get open. And that one's good. Barnes has got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Siakam. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
I'm just so impressed with Siakam's offensive improvement over the years. I mean, he's mastering the ability to play in attack mode. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And Toronto making a change here. Van Vliet's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And for Siakam. So it's Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter.
Your Raptors, 49. The 76ers, 22.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Shot clock at 6. Harden. Embiid wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Embiid's got the first basket of the third quarter for the 76ers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Harris. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Barnes. Pirtle trying to get open. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions right